A lot of it so far has been weight training because most of the team is trying to build muscle or gain weight or something along those lines. So far we've been doing a lot of weight training, but I'm sure we've been doing cardio too, but it's mostly weight training as of right now. I like the spin classes we do with Shannon. Those are a lot of fun, and you always walk out of there with a good sweat.
And then for endurance, we do a lot of shuttle runs, I would say, like sprints and stuff. But it differs because for hockey, we use a lot of like short bursts of speed. So we use a lot of shuttle runs for like endurance and stuff. Yeah, they do. We get all of our apparel, so we get our shirts, our pants, our shorts and stuff, and then we work out at the Club XO, so everything is paid for, and we get we have a great set of trainers. So. Yeah, they do. We have a nutritionist at Club XO that gives us recipes for like protein balls and like snacks that are healthy, especially for guys that want to gain weight or lose weight. There's programs for both, so they do a really good job of keeping us on top of things in regards for that. Yeah, absolutely. My billets are great. For me, I want to gain weight, so they always pack food and have really healthy, filling dinners and lunches and stuff like that. So they do a great job, and they're always linked with our trainers, so they're on the same page with whatever we're trying to accomplish. So the billets do a great job.
Usually I bring in some leftovers from the night before and maybe like a protein shake, and then play a game of ping pong, and then we're into practice.
Well, usually after a workout we'll have a protein shake, and then like for instance after our workouts it's like about lunchtime, so guys will usually have like their lunch. It'll be like for instance today I have rice, broccoli, chicken, and then I have a protein shake with me. And then after my practice, I'll have like a Gatorade. We have our own Gatorade, so I'll have Gatorade and then eat again. So.
I'm pretty plain. I just have some pasta with maybe some meat sauce or butter. I don't know. Pretty standard, and then that's usually it.
Oh, that's a good question. My go-to pregame meal is usually it's pretty basic. I usually just have pasta and chicken, but I eat it pretty early before. Our trainers recommend that we eat it quite early so our bodies digest it and we don't feel heavy on the ice. But yeah, it's usually I usually have fettuccine Alfredo with chicken, and that usually does good for me. Well, in the off season, usually guys are trying to bulk up a little bit for like to put on some more muscle. So usually we eat a lot more in the off season, and then during the year we're practicing and working out a lot. So usually it's a little bit more healthy, to be honest. And for games and stuff, we have like a strict schedule, or we have a good training staff that kind of helps us with how to prepare properly.
It's harder than just being at our billet houses, but the coaches and trainer Taft do a really good job in providing a lot of meals and healthy meals at that, so they do a nice job for us and keep it pretty simple and easy.
Yeah, it's our head trainer, Brian Patafi. He makes sure that we have all our stuff, and he does research on the best restaurants, so we usually get really good food for games and stuff. On the road, we usually don't work out because we'll either leave the day of the game or when we have a game or the day before. So if anything, if we leave the day before, we'll go for a run and like some stretching stuff, maybe like a light core workout or something just to make sure that our body's ready. But on the road, we usually don't work out because when we work out, we tend to go pretty hard. So we don't want to be tired for the games.